Good morning, Cougars. This is Mr. Martinez with the morning announcements. Good morning, Elle.
Good morning, Mr. Martinez.
Great to see you, Elle. We've got a brand new flag, and I think, and now that I'm thinking of it, we've only had one other flag like this one. I kind of remember around Halloween, somebody made a Halloween cake that looked like the flag. Are you seeing the flag now on your screen?
Yes, I am.
This is from May in the fourth grade. She made a cake and she used some fruit. What do you think about that, Elle?
That looks really cool.
It does. And I've got an extra surprise after you do the Pledge of Allegiance. Go ahead and lead us in our flag salute.
Place your right hand over your heart and begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Big shout out to May in the fourth grade. Not only did she send us that picture, but she also sent a video clip. Watch this. So you can see the cake as she's going around. You can see those blueberries, strawberries. Oh my gosh, it looks delicious. What kind of filling do you think it has, Elle?
I don't know.
The only thing that could be just to make this over the top would be nice and chocolatey inside there, right? So
Yeah.
big shout out to May. Thank you for sending us that great flag today. Boys and girls, today is Tuesday. It's March 2nd. We have a high of 75 degrees and it's going to be sunny. But guess what, Elle? Tomorrow it's supposed to rain. Yeah. So enjoy the warm weather today. It's supposed to be rainy tomorrow. We'll see if that actually happens. We have been celebrating for the last 2 weeks this Read-A-Thon, and everybody that I talk to is reading and logging minutes. Elle, remind us about this Read-A-Thon.
This is a friendly reminder that a Read-A-Thon is currently underway and continues until it ends today.
Yeah, today is the last day. So if you've not put your minutes in yet, you need to get in there today. Go straight to our website, log all your minutes in there to be eligible. Remember, we got that awesome beanie. One kid in every grade level is going to get that. We have those awesome PJs. Elle, we've had a bunch of special guests for the last week joining us. We have a new special guest this morning from the first grade. This is Titus. Good morning, Titus.
Good morning.
Titus, it's great to see you. We appreciate you getting up early with us.
You're welcome.
And Titus, real quick, tell everybody who your teacher is.
Miss Geary.
Wait, hey, do you know Julian, who was our special guest reader yesterday?
Yes.
Oh, so Mrs. Geary's class must have tons of great readers in there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good. Elle, you got a question for Titus?
Titus, can you share some of the books you're reading for the Read-A-Thon? For the Read-A-Thon, I'm reading these rolled out books, and so far I read 10 of them, and I'm finishing up the BFG.
Titus, Mrs. Hong is reading the BFG also. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. What else you got?
And then I also enjoy science stories from Wayside School.
Okay.
And 2 books of Jedi Academy.
Ooh, Star Wars.
I enjoy Three Tales of My Father's Dragon. And after I'm going to start reading Wings of Fire.
Wings of Fire. Okay. Oh my gosh, Titus, you have so many great books. Elle, if you could read one of those books, which book would you pick?
I would probably choose, I don't know, I'd choose all of them.
All of them. He's got a great collection. Hey, Titus, we've also been asking kids this week if they could, like where they like to read the most at their house. Like where are they most comfortable reading? When you think about your house, Titus, where do you like to read at?
I like to read at the couch and in my bed and right here in my reading nook.
Okay, so you've got that awesome reading nook there. And what's above you? What's above your head there?
Those are all my favorite books.
Wow. And so you got those awesome pillows. It looks It looks like you're on something comfortable there. Boys and girls, when you think about where you like to read at your house, just try to find a comfortable place, just like Titus. He's got a couple pillows. He's got his books right there. That is an awesome place to be reading, Titus. Titus, do you have any shout outs that you want to share before we let you go and get ready for school?
I would like to give a shout out to Miss Gary and all my classmates, and Dylan for being an awesome friend.
You hear that, boys and girls? If you want to get a shout out like that, just be an awesome friend like Dylan. Titus, that was awesome of you to recognize him for that. We hope you have a great day. Please do me a favor. Do Elle and I a favor. Tell Mrs. Geary that we said hello, okay?
Okay.
Will you do that? All right. We'll see you later, Titus. Thanks a lot. And don't forget about the PJ party on Friday, okay?
Okay.
All right. See you later.
You.
Oh my gosh. So good stuff there. Elle, we want to remind everybody that we do have that PJ party. Let me put that up on the screen right now. We have a PJ Read-A-Thon party that's going to be this Friday. Elle, have you gotten your PJs yet?
Yes, I have.
Okay. All right, so the awesome Dodger logo with Carpenter in there. It all starts at 5 o'clock. Jaime Camille, one of our parents, is going to read a story with me. We're going to kick it off there. We also have a Dodger, a famous Los Angeles Dodger named Steve, and his nickname was Boomer. Yaeger is going to be joining us also at 5:25. We're going to be giving away prizes, and then we're going to have a dance party. Now, Elle, you've gone to Dodger games before, right?
Yes, I've gone to, I don't know how many, I've gone to a lot.
Okay, so before you were born, Steve Yaeger played for the Dodgers in the 70s and the early 80s. So you didn't get a chance to see him in action, but I want to show you and all the kids when he played in a couple World Series. This is from 1977. He's playing against the Yankees, and this is Game 5 of the World Series. Let's watch what happens. Here we go.
Ball is hit well to left. Good ball. Way back there.
So, the long-awaited explosion by the Dodgers in their home ballpark. And look at those fans.
Yaeger, a three-run home run, and the Dodgers lead now 5-0. Kellett, who's thrown a lot of pitches, the ball's right down the middle of the plate, the same kind of pitch he threw to Dusty Baker, and there's no doubt.
All right, and that's Steve Yaeger from the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now, unfortunately, Elle, we didn't win that World Series. So the Yankees did end up winning 1977. However, 4 years later, the Dodgers went back to the World Series and they won, and Steve Yaeger was the co-MVP. So we're going to have him with us Friday night. He's going to be on that Zoom call. Cannot wait to talk to him about his experience with the Dodgers and have him share his love of reading with all our kids also. What do you think about that?
That's going to be really fun.
Really fun, yeah. Now, something else that's going to be fun is Spirit Week starting March 8th. That's a week from yesterday. The theme is going to be March, which is for Mars, the Roman god of war. And we're going to tell you right now quickly what's going to happen. So Monday, March 8th is going to be Martian Monday. We want everybody to wear red, just like the planet Mars is red. Wear your red. What's happening on Tuesday, March 9th?
Tuesday is Extraterrestrial Tuesday. Pick and share an out-of-this-world factoid about space, black holes, supernovas, space dust, planets, and much more. To share in the chat with classmates right after the morning announcements.
That's all Extraterrestrial Tuesday. On Wednesday, March 10th, Wave Your Flag Wednesday. We want you to make a flag for a colony on Mars or one of your favorite planets. Luca, you can share those with Luca. He's going to share those on the end of the week on Friday. What's happening on Thursday, March 11th?
Thursday is Thinkers Thursday. Dress like your favorite scientists or any astronauts, or wear space-themed clothing or that NASA shirt you love.
That's right. And then to round out next week, it's going to be Physics Friday. I want you to make a paper airplane with a special message on it, something like hang in there, perseverance, encouragement. and then you can share those with your classmates during the day. That's all next week. That's March 8th through the 12th. Elle, we also have some virtual comment boxes that we're going to share now. We pulled out 6 of them. First one is from Grant in room 23. He says, what's the difference between a cat and a comma? You have any idea, Elle? What's the difference between a cat and a comma?
I don't know.
Well, he says a cat has claws at the end of paws. A comma is a pause at the end of a clause. So a little bit of a conundrum in there. Great job, Grant. You had us thinking on that one for sure. What do you got, Elle?
What do you call a fake noodle?
What do you call a fake noodle? Not a real noodle. I give up. What do you call a fake noodle?
An impasta.
Oh, it's an impasta with maybe an East Coast accent. Who wrote that?
From an anonymous student.
Oh, nobody wanted to take credit for that one. Roxy in room 16 says, I'd like to give a shout out to my best friend Maya for being with me since I was 5. So awesome, Roxy, recognizing your friend, and big shout out to Maya also. That's Roxy in room 16. What else you got?
Shout out to Brady from Ben in room 32.
All right, big shout out. Nice. Sophia in room 19 says, shout out to Miss Mora for being a great teacher. Awesome. Thank you so much, Sophia, for writing that in. We agree. And then the final one.
What do you call a snowman's cold?
What do you call a snowman's cold? Oh, he's got the cold. I give up.
A hot.
Oh, who wrote that?
From Shandy in room 32.
I think Shawnee in room 32. Thank you so much for that. Coleman's cold is called a hot. To round out our words of wisdom, Elle, I'm going to put a picture of a famous musician on the screen now. His name is Yo-Yo Ma, and this is him when he was a little boy. And he's our focus for the words of wisdom today. Yo-Yo Ma is a world famous musician, boys and girls, who began playing the cello at the age of 4. He gave his first public performance at the age of 5, just when he was in kindergarten. Now listen to this wise proverb.
Little by little, one walks far.
Yo-Yo Ma mastered the cello little by little. As he studied his music, he would learn 2 small measures at a time until he had learned the entire piece. He took 1 small step at a time until he reached his goal.
Through his study of music, he learned a valuable lesson about life. If you are faced with a difficult job to do, or if you have a school project that seems too hard, remember Yo-Yo Ma and complete 1 small piece of the project at a time. Little by little, you'll get the job done.
That's right. Little by little, you'll get the job done. With something to think about, this is Mr. Martinez.
And Elle.
Make it a great day.
Or not.
The choice is yours. Elle, tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm looking forward to Elle's Weird But True Facts. You got something planned already, or are you going to do that this afternoon?
I'm going to do it this afternoon.
All right. Well, have a great day of school, boys and girls. We'll see you tomorrow for the morning announcements. Elle, have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.